The widow was shocked to discover that the rural man she had just married for the second time not only ate snow swallow and king crab at home, but even used luxury cars to dry fish. Just as she was feeling puzzled, her newlywed husband rushed back. The man held a red bag covered in fish scales, saying it was a gift for her. When she opened it, she found inside were dozens of gold bracelets. It turned out that years ago the tycoon had arranged a marriage with the man's family, but the tycoon's daughter thought the man's family were just country fish sellers, so she refused to marry. In order to avoid the shame of breaking the engagement, the tycoon decided to have the widowed daughter-in-law of 5 years marry into the man's family instead. The woman thought that rather than endure cold stares here, she might as well live in a different environment, so she agreed. On the wedding day, the tycoon's daughter showed off by pointing at the luxury cars picking her up. In contrast, the man's family not only had no one come to pick up the bride, but only sent an old van. At that moment, the tycoon's daughter would never have thought that the man she despised was actually from a true wealthy family. However, the woman, who knew nothing about this, forced herself to endure the grievance and got into the car. But once she arrived at the man's home, her situation completely changed. The mother-in-law warmly pulled her inside and had already prepared a full table of dishes. What surprised the woman was that all the dishes were made from rare ingredients. At this moment, the man returned. He said he did not know what the woman liked, so he randomly bought some gifts. But the mother-in-law was not satisfied, saying why did he buy such worthless things? Yet the next second, the man took out a box of diamonds. All of this left the woman deeply shocked. In order to find out the truth, the woman asked him to take her to see the family fish farm. The man casually introduced it. After saying that, he pulled out a stack of bank cards and said, "Here are several $100 million for you to use first." Meanwhile, the tycoon's daughter was not living well. In the family, she had to stay humble and obedient, and was scolded if she disobeyed. Soon it was the day of the business association event. The woman came at her husband's invitation and waited outside the venue. Unexpectedly, she ran into the tycoon's daughter, who immediately mocked her and said the woman must be here to steal something. Then she tried to force a body search on her. Soon the woman's gold bracelets and diamond necklace were found. The tycoon's daughter insisted that these were stolen goods and planned to drag her out. Just then, the man rushed over to stop them, and the president of the business association followed right after. Everyone was shocked at the sight.